Business is hard. And if you guys aren't returning viewers or my subscribers, let me explain real quick. So basically, I own a B2B service business. We place claw machines, keymasters, and other amusement machines in different brick and mortar businesses pretty much. Now that being said, I currently still have a full-time job. I only have a handful of locations, and I'm trying to get this business to grow. So I consistently go out, and today I spent about 5 to 6 hours, and it feels like it was wasted time. Now I know the time wasn't wasted because it's a learning experience. You're getting more confident, you're learning how to sell better, but some days like this, it can be pretty tough because you walk away from all this time driving around, spending money on gas, time and energy, and you walk away with no results. These days can be pretty difficult, but I'm currently making this video for you guys now, and I'm curious if you guys own any small businesses or any businesses. Comment down below what you own and how it went for you guys. But it's pretty difficult. You feel like you're putting all this time, and this doesn't just apply for my business. This is literally every business out there. If you're a certain business and you have to make sales or market yourself, I'm sure you guys been in this situation before where you feel like you're working and working towards this goal, but you're getting zero results. And man, I wish this could be like a motivational video where at the end there's a good result, but today sadly it doesn't look like there's any good results. But that isn't going to stop me. So hopefully in the future, as I keep working towards this, hopefully my company can keep expanding and growing, because I currently work a 9 to 5 still, and I have absolutely no problems with my job. I like working my job. No, I know people diss the 9 to 5. I like my 9 to 5, but I have a passion towards business, and I really want to grow this company to see how much it can make and pretty much give me more security in life itself. And I know a lot of you guys out there has experienced this trouble where you feel like this business isn't growing because maybe it's the wrong business. Like I was thinking about this today where it feels like maybe because I'm trying to put claw machines out, maybe this is a dead business. Maybe this business has no room to grow. Maybe I should get into something else. But it's so hard to stop those thoughts and just focus on the one goal and believe in it. Because when you're going out there and you're trying to get it to grow your business and it's not growing, it starts creating thoughts of maybe this business isn't for me. Maybe this isn't the business that's meant to grow. Maybe I'm getting into the wrong business. But I like to think about the saying, there's a million ways to make $1 million. So it gives me hope that if I keep working towards this one goal, I eventually will get it to where it's at a point where I'm pretty proud of it. And that's my motivation for staying in this business and trying to grow it, even if sometimes it feels like this is a dead business and it has no room to grow. So, side note, I'm adding this in here. Yeah, so when you guys see the collection videos and all that good stuff, setting up new locations, just know this is always going on in the background. This is really how it actually feels to own a business. You got to go out, you got to always be trying to get new locations, because if you're not growing, you're dying. And it's not just that, not just trying to get locations, you got to try and make sure you maintain and keep your location. So that means service calls, if anything breaks on the machines, you're the one who's going to have to go and fix the machines. Obviously expenses that you guys don't see, such as driving to the location, that's gas, inventory, and other stuff like that. So if you guys see my collection videos, yes, they are fun to make, and yes, collections are a great part of this business. And it's great that it's a passive income business, semi-passive. There's no real such thing as passive income. But yeah, I figured I'd just give you guys that heads up. So if you guys are watching these videos and you're thinking, oh, this looks so good, this looks so easy, or I should get into this, it's not bad to think you should get into it, but you should always know the real truth behind things. Everything you see on social media is usually just the good parts. People don't want to show the bad parts because there's a reason that people don't click on the bad stuff. They want to see the good things. They want to always see good things going on. They want to see that kind of stuff, and that's what the algorithm pushes. And usually less exciting, more boring, truthful videos and pictures and everything, it always gets pushed to the bottom of social media. And that just goes with everything, not just this business or business content in general. That's everything on social media. What you see on social media is usually a distortion of what it really is. And I get a question asked in my comments quite often, and that question is, how do I get locations? And really, guys, I really don't know. If I knew, for one, I'd tell you guys, and for two, I would have hundreds of locations and not just a couple. But what has worked for me so far for the ones I do have is emailing and walking in. I've tried flyers and I never had any results from flyers, so it might work, it might not. I never had any results from it, so I can't say on that. Walking in locations, if you're lucky enough for the owner to be around, the owner to be kind enough to even like hear you out, and they have enough space, they might actually put your equipment in. And emailing depends on what business you're going for, but if it's a bigger, maybe like a more corporate business or something like the mall I emailed them because they leased their floor space, and that happened to work out for me that time. But yeah, it's a case-by-case basis, and there's no guaranteed answer for pretty much anything, but that's the advice I have on getting locations. But currently, guys, I don't know what footage I'm going to use of this. I'm waiting for the last location of the day to open up. It's a movie theater. It's right beside my mall location, and they open at 4 p.m. today. It's currently around 3:20, so I'm making this video for you guys now. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty much gonna head in my last location now. Gonna give it a shot. I met up with these people in the movie theater before. The general manager wasn't there, so I couldn't get a confirmation or denial, but there's a possibility I actually will get the location, and I'm gonna put my game face on because you never know. And locations, and this goes for everything in business, people don't care what you went through that day. Everyone's worried about their own life. So if you own a business and you're going into someone else's business and you have a frown on and you're acting like, oh, my day was this bad, it was terrible, they don't care how your day was. All they care is how you're acting to them. So I'm gonna have to put on my game face, and I'm gonna ignore everything else that happened today and pretend like it's location number one and we didn't get told no at all today. So that's always the way to approach everything in business. So this video might not make any sense, but you know what, it's not gonna have any special editing, and I make a video for you guys every single week on this channel. My post times are Saturday at 6 p.m. every week. So if you like the content and you want to see where this business ends up, hopefully somewhere good, I do vending collections, amusement machines, and other stuff based around this business and me documenting it. So if you like this content or you want to see where it goes, please subscribe, because trying to make you guys videos every week is a good bit of work. I love making you guys the videos, letting you join in on the journey and entertaining you guys. So I'd really appreciate if you subscribe. Okay guys, so we're gonna quickly give this away before the video ends. We got the random comment picker. We're gonna put the link into here. None of this needs filled out. And then 12. Okay, 29 comments. Let's see who won. And Mr. Geek Me Out, you are the winner. So comment your email on my community post that will be posted today, and I'm going to go ahead and send that gift card to you. So congratulations.